بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the grace of Allah, we began a brief interpretation of Quran. We reached to chapter Ale-Imran, the third chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 200 verses. Please listen to verse 118.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تتخذوا بطانة من دونكم لا يألونكم خبالا ودوا ما عنتم قد بدت البغضاء من أفواههم وما تخفي صدورهم أكبر قد بينا لكم الآيات إن كنتم تعقلون.
O you who believe, do not take for intimate friends from among others than your own people. They do not fall short of inflicting loss upon you. They love what they distress you. Vehement hatred has already appeared from out of their mouths, and what their breasts conceal is greater still. Indeed, we have made the communications clear to you if you will understand. In previous section, I talked about these verses and explained a little the words of this verse and the sentence. I would like to continue a little more as I promised before. Allah says in this verse regarding to a group of disbelievers, Allah is warning the Muslims to take them as an enemy for yourself. Don't be naive when you deal with them. Allah says one of their attributes is وَدُّوا مَا عَنِتُّمْ. These people love your distress, your problems. When you have problem, they are so happy. When you are successful, they are upset. Regarding to their love, enemies love, followers of the book, which Allah consider a group of them as the enemy of Muslims, as we have understood the different verses that we have recited before, Allah says these people love to see your problems and your distress. وَدُّوا مَا عَنِتُّمْ. They love to see your difficulties. When we look at different verses of Quran, Allah is talking about these groups' wishes and love regarding to the situation of the Muslims. For example, in chapter Nisa, verse 102, Allah says, وَدَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَوْ تَغْفِلُونَ عَنْ أَسْلِحَتِكُمْ وَأَمْتِعَتِكُمْ. For those who disbelieve desire that you may be careless of your arms and your luggages. Wadda means love, but it is regarding to the past. It is a past form. Allah says that wadda, it means they loved. And also we can explain that they love such a things. Not only they loved, because those who are following them is exactly the same as they are. Allah says, these group of people desire لو تكفلون عن أسلحتكم وأمتعتكم, that you may be careless of your arms and your luggages. If you lose your arms, if you lose your luggages, if you forget your luggages somewhere, they become so happy. They love to see that you are in trouble. You have nothing to defend yourself. Or something that you have, you lost it. They become so happy. Another verse, in chapter Qalam, verse 9, Allah says, وَدُّوا لَوْ تُدْهِنُ فَيُدْهِنُونَ. The word of wadda, as we said, it means they love or they desire such things. Allah says, disbelievers wish that you should be plained, so they too would be plained. They love that you will take easy with them, you will forgive everything, you will take everything simple, you will not be very serious about your religion, about your beliefs, about your religion to practice it. Regarding to disbelievers, you will deal with them and all the Islamic issue, you will take them so simple. It means ignore them easily. By this way, we can explain this sentence that لَوْ تُدْهِنْ فَيُدْهِنُونَ. You will take everything easy with them and they do the same. It means if they do something which is wrong in your belief, you will not be harsh to them. And also regarding to your activities, you will be very simple, and if you ignore some of your beliefs, it will be okay for you, or something hurts your beliefs, your practicing of your religion, it will be very simple for you. If you will be in such a person, they love it and they do the same. So you deal with them in easy way, and they do, their reaction will be the same. Not be serious about your religion, practicing your religion, and they don't want such things. Regarding to another verse, Allah says in this sentence, in this verse, وَدُّوا مَا عَنِتُّمْ, and also they love your distress and they wish that you will have problems and difficulties. In another verse, Allah says in another verse that وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ لَوْ يَرُدُّونَكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا. Allah says the majority of them, many of them, they love that you will return from your religion. You change your religion and go again to the religion that you had before and forget Islam. وَدَّ كَثِيرٌ مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ, love the majority of the followers of the book, لَوْ يَرُدُّونَكُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ إِيمَانِكُمْ كُفَّارًا. They could turn you back into unbelievers. They want to see that you are going back to disbelievers. You will change your believers after believing in Prophet Muhammad, believing in Quran as a holy book. You will change it and ignore everything, and again you become the same as they are. From these few sentences that we read it, we have understood that anyway, we should not expect from the enemy anything other than that you will be in they love to see that you are in problem. وَدُّوا مَا عَنِتُّمْ, they love to see your distress, your difficulties, your problems. And also they love to see that you ignored or you have forgotten your luggages, your arms, you cannot defend yourself. They love to see that you will take everything about the religion easy with them. If they do anything, they say anything regarding to your God, it will be okay for you. And the last but not least, Allah says they love to see that they turn you back to their beliefs. We ask Allah to help us to be strong in our religion, to be serious about practicing our religions. And when we deal with others, non-Muslims, to understand really who makes mistakes and who is very serious to bother the Muslims, and to separate these two groups. Some non-Muslims make mistakes. It is okay. And Allah will take easy with this group of people. But there are other people who understand the truth, but still they want to hurt the Muslims, and we should be very careful, as Allah says. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.